Aerelyn Springcoil. A hush, like breath held between heartbeats, dwells within the glass cathedral. I, Aerelyn Springcoil, Copper Crown Courier, move through aisles of silvered orchids whose petals open and close on brass hinges. Each bloom ticks in soft iambic rhythm, unstress, stress, unstress, an ode I alone can read. My gloved fingers coax a jasmine whose anthers click like tiny typewriter keys, printing fragrant sonnets on the air. A single tremor interrupts the meter. From the vaulted rafters drops a bee of burnished bronze, wings filigreed with sun. It lands upon my wrist, gears whir beneath its carapace like captive thunder. I feel the chill of machined intent against my pulse, an unnatural guest in this sanctuary of measured calm. The air itself begins to braid. Through louvers and shattered panes they pour hundreds, thousands, bees of copper and gold, their wings strobing light into tessellated rhymes. They braid themselves into shifting hexagons, into spirals that spell forgotten alphabets. The greenhouse thrums like a struck bell. I stand at the center of their ringing, a lone comma in their metallic stanza. My trowel strikes something colder than soil. Kneeling, I brush away loam to reveal a prism, clear yet iridescent, an unblinking eye of glass, veined with quicksilver capillaries. It is the hive's heart, still as winter yet humming with potential. Around it, the bees orbit in reverent silence, awaiting some syllable of awakening. The prism flares. From its facets erupt vines of copper wire, thorned and articulate. They rise like serpents, weaving cages of living metal around my arms, my waist. The greenhouse exhales a gasp of chlorophyll and oil. Every flower reverses its bloom, folding inward like startled prayers. Upon the slate of air, bees scatter pollen in urgent glyphs, ochre letters that hover, then settle, RUN. They rearrange, wings frantic, REWIND. Their message trembles, a telegram from tomorrow. I taste the acrid sweetness of warning on my tongue, metallic as prophecy. Time buckles like damp parchment. Yesterday's rose petals cream blushed with dawn, detach from the ground and drift upward, reversing gravity's decree. The greenhouse folds upon itself, corners meeting corners, until I stand inside a kaleidoscope of mirrored hours. My own reflection fragments into 1,000 selves, each tending yesterday's garden. I understand. I am the hinge. With a courier's precision, I press my palm to the prism, feeling its chill become fever. My heart beats steady human threads into the hive's circuitry. The copper vines pierce my wrist, blood and oil braid into a single crimson ribbon. The cycle resets, wings slow, gears sigh, and the mechanical dawn rewinds to the moment before breach. Stillness. The bees cluster like dormant embers along rafters of glass. Flowers resume their measured ticking, but softer now, as though chastened. At my feet lies one small miracle, a seed unplated, ungeared of true lavender, its coat as humble as earth. I lift it to the light, cradling the promise of a garden that hums only with bees of flesh and wing.
You